What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and we're picking up right where we left off in the last video. If you watched the last video and saw my wife pull this Lamar Jackson, I need you to drop a number 7 in the chat, because now, for one full week, I have to call the Pat Goddess. I'm already throwing up a little bit in my mouth. I'm disgusted, but guess what? She did it. She came through clutch. It is what it is. Now we got to try to get rid of him, get some coins up. We're going to see what's going on. The market did do a little bit of a rebound, and prices of golden tickets in certain avenues have gone up. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at what the prices are like, and then we're going to go ahead and get rid of him because, again, he's not going to serve any purpose for us at this time. So it does not make sense for us to even experiment with him, because we're not going to run around. We're not going to do any of that stuff. So it doesn't make sense for us. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and move on with that and keep it going. So listen now. With the whole situation of what it is, that's actually a good thing that we're going to get, almost 2 mil from that, because we'll be sitting pretty waiting for whatever else they release. We don't know if they're going to do another promo or we're going to jump right into rookie premieres. Whatever they're going to do, we will have a suitable amount of coins, because the golden tickets values, that's what it's going to be. It's never going to go too crazy from this point. It'll probably be max around 2 mil now. So we will be good right now to go ahead and do that and just have coins readily available once that time comes upon us. All right, so I know you guys were asking about some of the Patrick Willis Ultimate Legend gameplay. I told you guys I will get right on it. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and show you guys what we're looking at with Patrick Willis. Again, for those of you guys that are asking, how do you utilize Patrick Willis, Gmia? What are you doing with him? That 88 zone coverage, 99 hit power, 96 block shedding, that does not make him somebody you can put off the edge. I've experimented with it. Regardless of what you guys may think, Madden has changed from 19 to 20. In 19, I could have run 5-2, put him out there, and he would be off the edge going wild like an animal. I had a lot of different blitzes that I was running, and it didn't really matter as much per attribute. But because of the lack of the, the pass rushing chemistries, his power moves, his finesse moves, you just play him at middle linebacker. You can user him also. He has pretty good user capabilities once you put actual X factors and abilities on him. But again, that's not what we do here. It is what it is. For those of you guys that want to know what's going on with the weekend league and the loss that we took, make sure you subscribe to GmiasWorld Gaming, because we streamed it on Twitch and it gets really, really fiery when we're out there live streaming Madden 20. Shout out to all of you guys that are already subbed, because you guys are the real MVP over at GmiasWorld Gaming. Make sure you guys check out GmiasWorld Podcast as well right here on YouTube. And if you're not already doing so, you can go ahead and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, all at GmiasWorld, if you want to show me some love. You don't have to, though. I know you low-key cheating on me with other YouTubers, but that's fine. We're not going to get into that. That's not what this video is about. We're going to go ahead and see what Patrick Willis is all about. All right, so now listen. This is what I want to tell you. In some cases, I would recommend in 3-4 that you remove Ryan Shazier and you put Patrick Willis in, just because of the block shedding attribute and the strength. Now, right, Bo, go for 6 though. Come on, Bo. Yo, okay, he had the better angle. You know what I'm, because Calvin got that 99 speed. I'm not even mad about that. Plus, I think I slowed down a little bit by being an idiot and switching the ball handle. It looks like they kind of low-key nerfed that up a little bit, because I'm getting caught a lot more from doing that. Earlier when it first came out, it was like, all right, you get the speed boost, whatever. Now it looks like EA kind of low-key makes you move. It makes you move a little bit slower. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It is what it is. But we're going to stop doing that for a little bit, because we need to make sure that we get 6 when it's time to get 6. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take the field goal. I told you guys, the reasoning behind taking Bo Jackson, value-wise, if you already have a great defense, he's going to be the best value on the offensive side of the ball, because it is Madden 20 and it is a run-based game, okay? If you don't have Taylor Mays as a golden ticket, he is probably my favorite player. And I know it's weird that I don't have abilities on him and I'm utilizing Calvin, but I'm going to show you why it is your best interest to user Calvin if you have him and not just leave him out there, because he doesn't play well unless you user him. Okay, he'll get burnt on post routes that Taylor Mays wouldn't even dream about getting burnt on. Taylor Mays just plays the safety position so much better. You see the way he's playing right there? He knew on the left side that was covered. He focused on Randy Moss. That's the AI doing that. That has nothing to do with anything that I'm doing. I just set the defense up and I watch the way they play. You see what I'm saying? So you guys got to understand that it is a system behind it. All right, go for 6 then. Go for 6. Hold that block though. Yeah, there you go. Hold that block. Good job. All right, we going for 6? Oh, okay, we starting to do it again. I just said we wouldn't do it, but we doing it again. All right, I had to slow it down so we can keep the speed, but this is what you have to do. Your free golden ticket, if you haven't already chosen, I've already put the video out. I let you guys know what I did. If you guys didn't choose Bo Jackson, I'm really, really concerned that if you didn't take Taylor Mays, that you probably, it's going to cost you some millions. It's going to cost you some millions of coins, because remember, we got one full month of June. July is going to be about the rookie premieres more than likely, and in August, Madden 21. So you have to build your team for the next month right now with the free stuff that you get. If you chose the wrong card, it's nothing I can do. I give you guys the suggestions. I don't ever tell you, bro, go, you got to do it. I just let you know how it works for me. Okay, so I know now, Bo Jackson, no matter what running back they put out, no matter what Bo Jackson does to me, he fumbles, he does whatever he wants, I know he's the best running back. You see what I'm saying? So none of that really matters. By the way, this guy is blocking everybody and sending out 2 routes. I've been playing a lot of people that's been doing that. You do get good blocking from it, but because I played it and I lost to it once, I understand what I need to do with my blitz angles to get in now. So if you only send out the 2 routes, I keep telling you guys, you can send everybody, but if you play someone that understands slide protection and blocking and IDing and double teaming, you're going to have a lot of problems if you don't switch the angles in which your guys attack the O lineman. Okay, that's just something that you guys have to understand. Right here, he's not playing any defense. Okay, maybe he is. You know what I'm saying? Because Ronnie Lott is right there. He's playing him at corner. That's also a no-no. We went over that the day that Ronnie Lott was released. I gave you guys that gameplay. He is not a card that you want to use like that. He is not a good corner. He's going to get dominated because they made him so small. He is a ball of fire when he hit sticks you, but he's so small, the way that his body is in the game, he's not good at corner. All right, 91 press, you could cam that up a little bit, but it's still not going to give you what you need. I would highly recommend against doing that. He is in my lineup with the secondary position as a corner, but he doesn't play. He's just there for 49er cam. All right, just so that we clear that up. But I did go out and give you guys that video. If you guys watch that video, go ahead and drop a number 9 in the comment section, because you guys are ride or die. But again, we got to make sure it's weekend league. We got to take our points. Guys, remember that. That is a very, very huge thing. In head-to-head, I'm going for it. Okay, head-to-head don't matter. Like, it's just head-to-head. Weekend league, every game counts because we're trying to get those, those good packs. We got to get as many wins as possible. Take your points. Also, if I don't take my points right there, EA is going to flip the switch, and this guy's going to be at my mom's crib on the couch. Because what's going to happen is the momentum is going to go in his direction, and I'm going to be done. That's the thing about it. You guys got to understand. This game is very, very momentum-based. Take your points in weekend league. Trust me. I've done things like gone for it, on 4th and 1, 4th and 2, got stopped, and what he did to me, bro, what he did to my body, to my opponent, I wouldn't wish on anybody else. All right? So I've learned in weekend league, just go ahead, take your points. Make sure you do that. Now he's trying to get fancy. He's motioning guys out. He's doing weird stuff. We're still screaming. Remember, now he's starting to send out more routes. Once we get him to start doing that, that's actually a good thing. I want you to watch Patrick Willis, though. If you notice how my team is screaming, the reason that they're screaming even more, Patrick Willis is on the left in the middle standing up. You're going to see that he is going to engage immediately. That 99 speed, 99 excel, it's taking a guard right out of the play. So that opens up everything else. Just so you guys understand, I'm blitzing him in every one of these segments. You can go back, slow it down and watch. Everybody is occupied immediately because he's hitting the guard right away. That speed is huge. Now, if I put him on the outside, he would not be able to do anything. Simply because once he runs into a player, he doesn't have any ability to get off of that player. But running into the guard, that creates immediate attention, and that's what opens up everything else for us. All right, so even right here, he's holding that guard, he's holding that fullback, he's holding whoever is right there because of his block shed and his speed, he's gonna get off blocks. So that's one of the major things that I noticed. Right here, I'm gonna show you guys right now why Calvin is more useful to you guys as a user, because you're gonna see me pick him off when the guy's like 10, 15 yards ahead of me. Calvin is 6'5", all right? You see where he is? Calvin is 6'5", it doesn't matter the distance. Lurker with him is a cheat code. But again, he doesn't move without abilities the way that he does with abilities. So keep that in your mind when you're thinking about, what player you're gonna go after. He will jump the highest when the ball is thrown like that with the lurker capability because of his height. All right, Taylor Mays jumps pretty high, but I can play around a lot more with Calvin and like kind of, bait my opponent a little bit more because he jumps a lot higher. So it is useful for me to use him right there. When the GOAT Sean Taylor comes out, we may have some problems though, because we got somebody getting raid sold. You already know what it is. If you win 10 games, you get another 50K. Winning 5 gets you 50K. Let me know if you guys got your 50K for the week. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. Until next time. One love, y'all.